God damn, I appreciate you. Salute to everybody. Thank you, pre-show. It's we had to shoot a little early. You know what I mean? I think it's important that we have to do that. I mean, it's only a given. It's a Sunday. It's a day of rejoice. It's a day of coming together and giving you an experience that may not be churchy. You know what I mean? I prefer churchy personally myself. It works for me, but you know what I mean? I have to translate this in terms where people could understand and connect. You know, connection is everything. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody. Listen, it's a wonderful thing, you know. But this is what it is with me. See, when it comes to these New York Knicks, remember, I grew into this world and all I knew of them was being the losers. You know, so we had diehard Knick fans and we're like, why bother and losers? You know what I mean? It's because it's been so long before they ran, you know what I mean, won a finals like that, you know what I'm saying? Championship. So the faith was within the city, not them. And with me, I'm not a sports guy, please believe it. But when it comes to my New York, you know what I mean? I have that connection. Now, me, I'm so used to them losing, I wanted them to lose. You know what I'm saying? In a strange way, I wanted them to lose because I kind of like looking at the face of people that support people that lost. You know what I mean? I like to see the looks on the fans' faces. And this was a turnaround because what happened was me and wife and my daughter's driving around coming from the mall. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lonnie Boo Boo. God damn. Good Lord. Lonnie like when I say that because she just be like, God damn. Nate know I'm fine. Ever since he see them pictures, God damn. That's my baby girl though. But you know, you gonna know you fine here. I don't just tell anybody they fine. You understand where I'm coming from? I could tell the way you talk. If I ain't see you, I could tell if you fine. You know what I mean? But anyway. With me, it's like this. Like, there's a new breed of New Yorkers that I don't like. And they're just called bums. You know, the dirty little broke people that just walk around. We ain't talking about people that have no money. We're saying broke. Just a broke ass nigga, you know. Mother bought him a pair of Jordans and he out there in Midtown stomping on police cars. Shit, you know what I mean? Bums. So I don't like the vision of what New York looks like anymore. Now, again, before I even get to it, let me make sure that Jalen is from New York because that does mean a lot before I go on with this topic. Is Jalen Brunson a New Yorker? I just want to make sure. Hold on. Let me go to his Wikipedia. Because that really, yeah, he's from New Brunswick, New Jersey. That's close enough. Wow. He's from New Brunswick, New Jersey. And his wife is from, his wife be chilling with niggas, though. Is that his mother? Hold on. I got to put that picture up. Oh, no. My bad. That is his mother. That's his mother. Okay. His sibling is Erica Burr. Okay, so the thing is here, before I go judging this man, let me go to his wife and see where she from. Because, boy, we got a good topic today. This is the topic right now that black women are just going to be like, okay, I get it. You don't get it during this live stream. You're never going to get it. You're never, ever. I'm sharp right now. I slept well. I had an incredible night's sleep. So you know these live streams are going to be, you know what I mean? Useful. So I don't know where his wife is from. Let me just put that in there. Hold on. wife origin. I don't even want to look at her occupation. It doesn't even matter. She's from Illinois. Wow, she's Jewish too. You know, shout out to Lou, man. Hey, man, listen, we here, bro. We here. You ain't gonna get no more New York than me. I promise you that. Nobody gonna give you New York like me because I'm a New Yorker to the degree of this. I'm watching the game. I'm enjoying the game. I love the game of the game. I'm not into sports, but I love the game. Oh, I love it. I love the chase. Whether it's looking for a car, whether it's looking for a deal, whether it's looking, whether it's woman. I just love the game of win. That win is just, oh my God. So what I loved about it was, with me, I'm like, I don't like to see the Knicks lose per se. I like to see the fans. I don't like fans. Fans annoy me. Fans are dangerous. Fans are sick. You got to be on some level of psychotic to be a fan to the point where you go to a watch party in Madison Square Garden. You know what's so funny about y'all New Yorkers? This is how pussy New Yorkers is. Y'all would have never went to Texas with that shit, nigga. You know that. Because number one, that's dangerous. You're going to go to a gun-toting state and y'all going to go out there repping. You know how dangerous it is to be a New Yorker out there? You think Spike Lee and Fat Joe and all them niggas is talking crazy? They know where they're at. You can't do that. Thank you, Jessica Rabbit. Shout out to MS. What up, MS? Baby girl, goddamn. MS, I see what's going on out there in Philly. God, I mean, yo, I'm done. Let me just say this real quick. Donald Trump and these niggas has got oh my God, they got motorcycles. Oh my God. It gets worse before it gets better, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me on this. If you want any inspiration of the day, it gets worse before it gets better. These niggas got a motocross in front of the White House, bro. Oh my God. Niggas is bugging in Pride Month. Like, this world is fucked up. The internet made y'all niggas crazy. Yo, did you see what's going on in front of the I've seen hood. Listen, and I thought blacks were ghetto? Shit. Yo, white trash rules. Respectfully, like, if I'm in a white trash neighborhood, in a ghetto neighborhood, the white trash is just worse, kid. Yeah, we kill each other, but y'all niggas just kill everything moving because y'all hate everybody. Y'all, it's really, that's seriously, all jokes aside, I just shook my head and said, damn, it's just, but you know what? It's going to get better. It's going to get better. It will. It will. So this is my deal. Okay, so I'm born and raised in New York City. That's where I'm at right now. Born in Brooklyn, raised in Staten Island. That's just the life, you know what I mean? You come and visit me, you know what I mean? Especially during this season, forget it. Especially now, it's going to be ridiculous. However, I want to make something clear. Being that I'm not a sports fanatic, but I watch championships, World Series, and shit like that, Final Cups, whatever. I love that because I like to see these individuals that's playing the game relentlessly keep going. That to me is magical. I love the motor when a ball player makes a point and they show the camera on them and they just got a regular game face on chewing gum. That shit is dope. I love that. That to me is the flyest shit in basketball. The speed, the vengeance, the willpower. So when I see them win And I'm seeing like, yo, y'all 15, 20 pounds behind, give it up. And then it's just like, nah. And I remember when I was much younger, that's how it was. You didn't give up. Like, you just fought. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit there to me is like golden. That's bigger to me than the golden era. If you know me by now, y'all know I love the golden era of hip hop, of music, of fun, of life, of New York. We're not in the golden era of New York, unfortunately. You know what I mean? we're not in the golden era. What y'all seeing on the internet is just a whole bunch of dirty bum niggas that got nothing to do, that's broke. All those people you see out there stomping on cars, and don't take heed to that. The real people's home. They cheering, they laughing, getting drunk, and they going to bed. Those niggas you seeing out there, that's not New York. Those are the same dirty niggas wearing. The mothers are not even buying them Jordans no more. They're just going to buy them New Balance and Asics because they can't afford nothing else because of their dirty sons. These niggas is bums. These niggas ain't got jobs. These niggas ain't want to be at work and working for transit in the morning. They don't have legitimate good jobs. And you know what I mean? These are bums. Everybody you see out there in the Midtown are bums. So my win is to see the fans lose. I like to see the look on fans' faces when them Knicks lose. And I've been like that all my life because they didn't win in 53 years. So all I knew was to look at fans as losers. To me, a fan is a loser. But as a New Yorker, as a native New Yorker, as a current New Yorker, as a New Yorker that resides in New York City, that's not us. Okay, what's us is what you seen last night. When you seen Jalen Bronson, that's some East Coast, 4th Street, 3rd Street, you know what I mean? Rucker Park. That's that level, that swag that you move a certain way. He moved like an East Coast nigga, the way he moved. You understand? Said facts, and they all blame it on New York because we don't fuck with them. Them niggas is bums, and you know what I mean. Like I don't like those are the type of guys that see me in my car and ask me to spin the tires when I'm in my Charger. You know what I mean? And again, it's not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing when them same bum niggas go to the city and drink a beer because they couldn't afford one. You know what I mean? And now they're out there and they feel like, oh, we about New York. But these are the same niggas that go to LA and suck everybody's dick. So that shit you seeing is that we lost our wave. The wave is gone here. There's a few niggas like me, but the wave is done. So again, are y'all gonna hear about this for the next 50 years? Yes. Are you gonna hear about this for the rest of the year? Yes. But it's the bums. What you should take from this game is the mode of rebooting and getting a plan and knowing how to get to where you need to get to. You know what I mean? That's what you should be looking at. Try looking at the mode of the game, and realizing how important it reflects to life. Jason is in decline for New Year's. I'm happy. I mean, again, it's just showing you persistence is the key. Consistent. But you can't be consistent on no bullshit because it's just going to be bullshit and that's going to end. But if you consistent on winning, you're going to win. You can't be consistent in a dead end because you're just never going to win. And I feel that that's the issue why so many black women are stuck. Y'all are stuck, sisters. Y'all are stuck, telling you. And black man, you stuck too because you really truly believe that you making enough money is going to get you the type of woman that you going to want. And I'm like, you don't even want a sister. The more money y'all niggas take, the more you drag a black woman. So just knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say? Yep. Those bums living in the subway. Yeah, you got to remember, but that's a good example. If a bum is in the subway, nigga, and somebody gives him a clean shirt, he can be out there. Cause he got nothing to, remember, bums got nothing to lose. So if a nigga's gonna be stomping on a police car, crashing the window because of a game, you think that nigga's working at a good job is gonna ruin that? It's not happening. Even if he does, he's gonna die. I mean, he's gonna ruin himself, because what happens is that, let's say you got the individual that got a good job, but you're an alcoholic and you're out there getting drunk, and now you get caught driving a car. Like, you're a bum. You're a bum. You know what I mean? You're a bum when you got nothing to lose. Never forget that. A bum has nothing to lose and everything to gain. That's a up. We made a viral video. What did the fans get out of this championship? These niggas is going to make millions and millions of dollars from this reward. They're getting rewarded for that. It's in a contract. What did you make? You know what I'm saying? So I don't do the fan thing. Fans are crazy. It's like seeing Staten Island and, oh, you know, we won. I'm like, no, bro, you're MAGA. Like, how are you MAGA and a black man brought this game to the promised land? I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't get the example. Now it's Pride Month, and you got a lot of these niggas that's trying to celebrate the game that all they do is sucking dicks. You know how many men jumped online, said they would suck Jalen's dick? I mean, yo, it's crazy. That's not us, man. All them niggas out there is goofy. Anybody that was outside celebrating that game is goofy. That's not us. Fly niggas was home and did what I did. Maybe even if they went out to a little bar or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But who's going to be in the crowd? Ignorant people, my nigga. That shit is insane. Like, niggas is all fucked up, man. They losing their mind out here. You know, so getting to the meat and potatoes, you know, I want to start this off real slow. And I want people to really understand what's happening here. You know, I spoke to a very close individual. She knows what she is. And we were talking. But I was listening to a voice note. And this is why voice notes are magical. Oh. Technology is bad, but boy, it's good too. You know what I mean? And it was just amazing how I have an epiphany today. And my epiphany is listening to this woman speak about an individual. She said something I never thought about. And I don't even think she realized it, but she was speaking in terms of how if she was in this position and met a man that, okay, let me just give you the layout. So anyway, she had a dude, a homeboy that tried to basically say some crazy shit to her. You know, the nigga was, you know, a man. He tried to get on some bullshit, whatever. Like, I've been in friendships with females all my life. You know what I mean? It's a difference now because it's not the wave. The wave is pretty much done with that. Like right now, women are serious. Women want more, you know, and that's good. That's good. But playing a game with a woman now, you got to just straight go prostitute with it. You know what I mean? Like how much you charging, how much you want a week, how much you want a month. Those are the only ways you're going to get a game, or you're going to have to do a serious lies, like some serious game and run on a woman and bullshit until you get caught, because you're going to get caught. Having homegirls right now is not the wave. You know what I mean? The wave right now, women are looking for leadership. They're looking for companions, shit like that. So that homeboy and homegirl is going to be what is the point? And it's right. This is not the OPP, homie, lover, friend, R. Kelly times and shit when R. Kelly first came. Remember that song, Homie, Lover, Friend? Them days is over. So I get it. The one thing that's the issue is that, and speaking in terms of homegirl, she was basically breaking down to me how this individual says something a little derogatory to her. Okay, well, she's been friends with this nigga for 100 years. And when I say 100 years, that means a lifetime, right? You know, because If you could live 100 years, that's a full lifetime. Facts. So she known him all his life. She's not 100, you know. She's probably half of that, but whatever. She's still a young woman. But she's known this man all her life. And he said something derogatory, and she really took it to heart because she genuinely looked at this man as a brother, as a family member, as a friend. She genuinely, thank you very much, Jay. Shout out to Jay. Puerto Rican Day parades today. Yes. So New York is gonna be crazy. But all them bum niggas, thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot about that. I ain't going to that shit though. Fuck that. Too many drunk bum ass niggas. But anyway, she had this issue with this man, and a lot of women can relate to this because women really believe men are into friendship and he's like a brother to me. He's not your brother, number one. Okay. He'll never be your brother. Unless your father tells you that's your sister. You know what I mean? But he's not your brother. He is your boyfriend. He's not the boyfriend, but he's a boyfriend. He's a guy friend. He's a boy. Boys are going to be boys, period. He looks at me, he'll tell you that, but he'll take it. Trust me, I'm a man. I could read him. You know what I mean? I promise you he's in love with you. So, needless to say, the nigga says some derogatory shit to her. She mentioned something and he said something derogatory and she flipped on the nigga. She gave this nigga the business. That shit had me rolling. Anyway, she said something that was key. And this is very, very critical for men and women to really listen to where I'm going with this. So as she was listening, as she was talking, because I've been listening to the message last night, but I'm extremely tired. I had to go to sleep. You know me, once I get my 4 or 5 hours in, I'm Gucci. I wake up this morning, bright. Weather was great. I know I slept good because I didn't have the AC on and the weather was feeling good. So, dry weather today, thank God. As I'm talking to her, as I'm listening to her, she says something about, I'm paraphrasing, but she says something about, she rather have a man. No, she was talking about, a man that, let's say, for example, she's a meat eater, she likes steaks and ribs and whatever. She basically was saying she rather have a man that could enjoy the things she loves to do. Not what she's looking for, the things that she enjoys, which is called compatibility. That's how you're compatible for a person. We forgot that word. Hold on. I got mic issues. Y'all can hear me? Hold on. Hold on. Let me check that out because I can't go further if my mic is fucking up. Hold on, people. I don't know if Lonnie's having an issue, but let me see if it's me. Okay. I'm okay, right? Check it 1 2. Goddamn. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I'm okay, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I don't know, Lonnie. I don't know. Maybe it's the end of the issue. Y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me? Somebody give me something before I go any further. Somebody give me something in the comments before I go further. Testing 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Goddamn. You know what I mean? Okay, somebody put up the thumbs up. That's even better. They said I'm good. Okay, so boom. I don't know what it was, man, but the way this shit hit me when she said that was like, yo, that's so true. You know, when you're in a position of listening, you learn. But when you're hearing somebody, you ain't learning nothing because you ain't listening. Bars, when you're listening to somebody, you learn. But if you ain't listening, if you just hearing them, you ain't listening. And I feel that this is a part of where the world is in such a deep way. Because I hate to tell black women this, but we're going to give a drum roll on this, man. I got some news for you. And you know what? I don't even know who's going to need to hear this, but I think everybody needs to hear this. Let me tell you something. That bullshit about looking for a man making $150K and all this bullshit and $200K and 180K. Let me tell you how y'all gonna jam yourselves up with that shit. Number one, that shit means nothing. Okay? That's some Southern shit. Let me break it down to you where that came from. No disrespect, South. No disrespect, small country. No disrespect to the country. But y'all fucking destroyed the layout and y'all wasting time. Let me explain to you why. You ever notice that people that own homes think they're better than people that had apartments? What came first? Houses came first. We didn't watch Little House on the Prairie on, Little House on the Prairie and any of these, movies with poor folks and slaves. They had houses. I don't think y'all understand. An apartment is luxurious. That's why in New York City, most apartments are worse than your house because you don't have the maintenance. See, with a house, you have to maintain that. So let's take, for example, right? With an apartment, you don't. You don't have to. An apartment building is only responsible to the owner. Whether you're renting, whether it's a condo, whether it's a co-op. So we didn't have co-ops and condos in the fucking 1700s. We had houses. Peep game. Peep where I'm going with this, right? What people have to understand is that where apartments were introduced had to be within the last 100 years, because honestly, most apartment buildings in New York City only been here since the 1950s, maybe 40s, even if it's public housing. So I say all this to say, if we want to base things on rich, understand this. The land came first, then the house. Then they started building apartments and condos and casinos and all that extra luxurious shit that makes us do what we do. What y'all have to understand is houses don't bring up the property. It's the buildings that do. Now, I say this to say, where I'm going with it, if you look at the concept from a slave mindset, you're going to put out into the universe, because you was born and raised in South Carolina, that people need to have a house over an apartment. Okay. Well, it's the same thing you're going to think when y'all see niggas riding horses and shit that y'all was riding back in the damn 1800s, because now y'all got cars. So to y'all, it's a luxury. To us, it's a choice. We don't need a car in New York City. Mass transit is luxurious. The mass transit takes us to every nook and cranny of New York City. Literally. For a fraction of the cost. For $3-4, we could get on a train and go to the beach. You can't do that. So living here is about convenience. That's why it's so expensive. So when you listen to people tell you a man got to have a house and a car, no, he does not. That's bullshit. He don't even need to drive. Spike Lee doesn't drive. He doesn't drive. He literally doesn't. He takes car service. It was called a cab and now it's called Uber. Y'all just changed the name. He doesn't know how to drive. Oprah Winfrey doesn't drive. Now, I use these celebrities more in extreme, but what I'm telling you is this. The luxury of a car is somebody that drives you around. If you own a car and you have a driver, that's prestigious here. It's prestigious for your country ass just to have a car because the store is 40 miles away. We got corner stores here, nigga, 10 of them on one block. So when you listen to the narrative of a person coming from the Midwest or wherever you live, where you don't have too much of life because you got coons and all types of, shit on the, you know what I mean? Roadkill. That's not our reality here. We don't get a chance to get to the roadkill because there's too many cars, nigga. The shit's going to be flattened. Y'all kill a coon out there, the next car is not going to come for another hour. So when you put this narrative into the world that what a man needs to have and he needs to make over 150K, we don't know. Only thing, we don't use the word K, number one. We don't use the letter K. Because it doesn't matter with a man. First and foremost, what a man makes doesn't apply to you as a black woman at all. You're not even on the radar. Once that nigga starts making millions of dollars, he gonna get a white girl. I promise you that. Okay? I promise. Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay? Let's switch the gears a little bit more. Okay? All right? Because they done told you wrong. See this pop the balloon nonsense? Let me tell you why that's ruining you. It's ruining you because it's not reality. How does it benefit you if a man makes more? He still could. Listen, you could have a bum that you get along with, or excuse me, I'm going to even say a bum. You could have a dude that doesn't make enough money and you got a connection with him. You could have a dude that make more money and he's a dick. You got to be mindful of that people change when they got money. Me as a man know that. Men change, and what you got to understand, your compatibility as a black woman is compatibility soulfully. You're a soul sister. Unless you're a prostitute, you cannot come into the world with this narrative of how much a man makes for a living. Even if he's with you, he gonna cheat with a non-black woman. The compatibility to an interracial marriage. When you hear the word interracial in the porno industry, that means today. Years ago, it meant black and white. Now it means a black man and a young white woman. That's what it means. It means a middle-aged black man screwing the hell out of an old white woman or a young one. Years ago, it meant a white man with a black man. I mean, a white man with a pause. Well, I guess it does. That's interracial gay, right? But a white man with a black woman. But now there's such a slave tone to that. Since social media, it's not hot no more. People don't enjoy seeing a white man screw a sister. They enjoy seeing that black man. Now, mind you, 50 years old in the porno industry was an old man 30 years ago. Now it's the damn standard. So things have changed. So when you hear a woman say she looking for a six-figure nigga, that's a prostitute. Only a prostitute says that. A six-figure man don't even deal with sisters. He doesn't deal with you. And you know this. He doesn't deal with you. Yeah, he comes to you when he needs you and all of the above and he needs your help. That's what's going on with this thing? Y'all say y'all can't hear me? What the fuck is going on? Y'all can't hear me? Somebody click the like button. Cause I just seen a comment. Somebody said they can't hear me. The fuck is going on here? Hold on. I'm getting pissed off. Wow, shit's crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know they didn't know I got a message. That's why it's doing it. So I'm trying to find a needle in the haystack mixed with animal mature. Trying to find a good black woman. I'll get to that. I'm glad you made that comment. Hold on. Oh, we can hear you loud and clear. So I guess y'all have an issue. So anyway, so check it. You cannot use that narrative. That is of a white woman. You looking for a 6-figure nigga is what's supposed to come out of that Asian woman's mouth. What's supposed to come out that white woman's mouth. What's supposed to come out of that non-black woman's mouth. Okay? I'm sorry. That's her narrative. That's not your narrative. You can't date a man because of how much he makes. Now in the South, $150,000 is a millionaire. You're in a country. What else is there to do? Eat, buy a house, and drive a car. All right? You don't have to have a house in New York. You don't have to have a car in New York. Oh, you have to make it $150K. No, you do not. That's not true. If you live in a luxury building and you don't know the system, yes, you have to make that money. But everybody in New York doesn't live in a luxury building. Everybody doesn't live in a luxury house. That's not true. We don't even have the room here for for a house. So what you got to stop thinking is stop putting this false narrative in your head that what a man needs to have. What you need to have as a black woman is having your shit together because of that black bastard is going to marry a non-black woman. You need to have it together because in most cases, you're less likely to have a successful black man because his destiny is her destiny, and her destiny is not a black woman. Thank you, baby girl. Her destiny is of the non-black woman's destiny is not your destiny. That's not your, they can talk that. They don't use the N-word. Yes, they do. They use it. They're not going to use it with you. Okay? You have to look for connection. If you compatible with a man, that's the man, that's a successful man. With them, as long as the nigga is rich, because he's going to want to have a baby with her. He knows that he's going to make a beautiful baby. Let's face it, biracial kids are beautiful. You know what I mean? And they're in the NBA now. And now niggas is 6'10", 7'3". They want that black blood. Most black men, there are taller black men in the world than any men in the world. There's more taller black men. We're only 12%. And what do you see on the courts? Black men. We're the giants. You don't see a whole bunch of 6'10" white boys from Idaho. That's rare. Black men dominate the sport because of their height and their vengeance and their, you know what I mean? All the above. It's a DNA thing. So the non-black woman is like, these black men are valuable. Fuck these niggas being slaves 400 years ago. These niggas got big horse dicks. They can screw like a son of a bitch. They screw better than the white man. Even a white man want a black man. Everybody wants him just on that. Because nobody gonna fuck nobody like a brother. So putting that out, sister, yeah, she got good pussy, but everybody got, you know what I mean? Any woman got good pussy, it's wet. Ain't nothing special. Yeah, sister gonna love you better. She's gonna be passionate. That's her difference. But niggas want porn sex. So moving along, When you're putting these narratives out that apply in your estate because you're looking for a six-figure nigga because what? Sexy Red told you that? She can't keep nobody. None of them ghetto bitches could keep anybody. So you can't listen to that. You can't even watch the non-black woman because you're not her. She has the privilege because if she's Asian, if she's white, if she's Puerto Rican, she has the ability because they are compatible. Yes, black, successful, high-earning men are compatible with non-black women. Facts. They are. They love him. They know what they want. He knows what she wants. They're compatible. They're compatible the minute they lay eyes on each other. That's why these women pop up at the games. They know the deal. A lot of the thing is that people don't understand that the more and more you keep looking for something that's not existing. Now, I'm not saying all, but most of black women, you ever look at any of these successful brothers that made it, especially athletes, when you see that they made it, you got to understand, no matter what the situation is, the sisters, y'all so deep into brothers, y'all don't want to accept the truth. You just don't want to accept it. This is what they like. They like black brand. We love, I'm going to tell you what we love. I'm going to say this collectively. We love prostitutes. We love non-black prostitutes. We're nasty. We love on-site sex. We love a mix. We love to have to see how our baby comes out, especially if we ugly. We can't take a chance when we dark and ugly and have a fucking baby with another sister. We got to have it with a non-black woman because she could clean that. This is how men think. Take it. Trust me when I tell you this. He's not going to tell you this. You looking at a photo, that's my friend here. That's my man. I grew up with this nigga. Look at this picture. This is not here. This is in Colombia. These are prostitutes in his face. He loves it. Yeah, he sent me the video. You should see the videos he sent me with fucking both of them. Amazing. I watched it. I still got it in my WhatsApp phone now. You know what I mean? You got to remember, once a man gets on this side, it's over. Once he sees the taste of that exotic, yeah, we know she nasty. We don't even care. We got the money. So what? She wants the money. He wants the sex. That's why he's out there. They're compatible for each other. She can't do that with the Colombian guy as much as the black one, because the black men love nice ass, fat asses. They love sex. They love long hair. They blow jobs. These women specialize in that. So you as a black woman say, I'm going to copy them. And no, you're wasting your time. Don't even suck his dick because they're going to do it better because they're Colombian. Nate, does it feel better? It's not that it feels better. It's them. It's the allure. It's the visual. We don't have sex with them in the dark. These are fantasy women. And he will make it his wife. That's my boy Buck. Everybody know Buck is he's not even a passport bro. He just loves going to these, he's addicted. He goes out there twice a month. Now he's going to Asia because now Colombia is shutting down. But this photo here, I've seen the video. And I must say, whoa, I'm not going to lie. That is some real irresistible shit. Beautiful, gorgeous, young, sexy, and exotic. And they're fucking for $40. The black man is compatible to non-black women prostitution. They know they can deliver to him. They know their father gonna pimp him and treat him like shit, but they know that black man gonna want me because he got the money. And mind you, this is an everyday guy. He's an electrician. This nigga makes $150K over a year. He got a nice house, 3-bedroom, lives in Florida. He been going to these countries for the past 10 years, doesn't have a girlfriend yet. Why is that? Because he's looking for what he gets over there, over here. He wants a non-black woman. The problem is 150K to a non-black woman here ain't shit. That's not enough because she could just stay with 15 other niggas making that. To a black woman, that's gold. Basically, he don't want you. This is what he wants. He loves you, he cherishes you, but this is what he wants. You have to reboot and understand that. Now, mind you, we didn't even get to Jalen. We didn't even get to the meat and potatoes of this topic. Nate, is there a difference? Yeah, there is a difference because she looks white and she's Colombian. This is some different shit. It's different seeing that big old fat jiggly ass and you hitting that shit in a hotel room. Even though you know she got 30 other clients after you and probably fucked 100 niggas before you in the last couple of days. He's willing to risk that. You can't do that. You don't even look right in a porno movie. Ebony porn, what is that? Interracial porn gets the most clicks of anything. Interracial porn. People want to see black men fuck non-black women. The fans want to see that, and the fans are shit. So you got to think about that. Now the viewers see it. They're non-black women. They're like, shit, I need you to give me a black man. You used to it. You a black woman, but they're not. So once they see that nigga bouncing that ball up and down the court, winning championships, forget it. Now it opens more doors because now they look at who he's with. Black woman, reboot, start. And I'm going to get to you brothers in a minute too. You need to start looking for companionship and compatibility. Anything that works. You get along with a nigga that's successful for you, not for a non-black woman with an interracial marriage. Okay? Interracial marriages got nothing to do with we get along. It has something to do with money, power. When his money's up, that's what he attracts. When his money's up, that's what he wants. It hurts, but it's the truth. And y'all out here pushing all these games, yeah, who won? And then you look at it and say, Jalen literally made history. He made history. His history brought New York to a win. And who was by his side? A non-black woman. Brothers is watching that shit saying, whoa. They not even looking at the fact that he had his father in his life. They looking at that white woman. And you see it. Older white woman, she could go get a younger man. You can't do that. That's not no black shit. You can't. You gonna look crazy. You can't be me along, nevertheless, dating a man in his 20s. But you can't be 85 years old dating a black man that's in his 40s. A white woman can do that, especially when she rich. It don't look right to see Gladys Knight with this young nigga. It's disgusting. We want to throw up because it looks like most of us mothers, grandmothers, aunts. It's disgusting. We don't call a white woman auntie. You call that black woman auntie at 40 years old. She is an auntie. God damn it. Her damn nephews is probably 35. Sometimes 60. It's a different format. And you got to think on that level, because what's happening right now is that they losing you. You talking about a man has to make this. No, he does not. You need to make that because there's a chance that you may not have a man to share that with. That's why you need to make and have your shit together. Because there's certain things you may want and he may not be there. He may not be around to capture you and save you, so to speak. This is why. Look at the screen. Everybody y'all support goes the other way. And you support them. You do. You support everybody that you feel needs to be supported. Oh, I'm a black woman. We need to support. We don't think like that, especially when that nigga's money's up. A man's money can't be up in a lawsuit. He ain't not gonna go to Africa to trick on some African woman. Because they're gonna go out there and want to fall in love. He gonna go to that Latin whore. When a man travels, he doesn't travel to African countries. He travels to non-black, Hispanic, third world countries. That's his thing, and that's their thing. You ask them, they love negro. When they come here, no black man, unless that nigga's making $1 million. That's when they're compatible with each other. And that's the thing that you have to understand. It doesn't apply to you. You need to remix and reboot your shit. Because you're not, I'm trying to bring these other photos up, these sensational photos. You know what I mean? You're not dealing with reality. You're not. And what's killing that is knowing that the narrative is, you need a man to have this, he has to have more or equal. Everybody that you're desiring, I promise you, just remember that mindset comes to the non-black woman. She can talk like that. You can't do that because that's not reality. That's not your reality. That's not your reality. Is it sad? Listen, do I enjoy telling you this? If we was doing a live stream 30 years ago, it'd be completely different. Not now. Because y'all not learning. Get that out of your head. You connect and get along with a nigga. Don't let him go. If y'all got some bullshit, you can't. Listen, how long y'all been friends? 20 years. How many fights you had? 2? Shit, it ain't even worth it. You better just go keep that nigga because it ain't going to get no better than that. It's not. It's hard to connect with people out here. Why these pictures all came out small? Damn, I don't like that. You know what I mean? You got to think on that level and say to yourself, if you're in a situation as a black woman and you keep doing this strategy, you got yourself together, that should attract men. No, that attracts bums. You get a bum nigga like that. You know what I mean? A white woman, she don't have to have shit. All she got to just do is be seen. They don't care what she does for. She could be a whore. We don't care. I got to start using the term we. So you have a better understanding of how we think as men. I could understand a man better than you can. You can't understand him. Because you can't understand, because if you understood, you'd be doing shit different. Everybody y'all support don't fuck with you. And that's the sad truth. And this is not a motive of bringing you down in understanding, but you got to also think about, how does that make sense for you? Look at this photo, man. This brother literally just made history a few hours ago. And look at who he's with. So the Jewish woman knows the successful black man is there. They know that that's the goal. They know that. You haven't figured it out yet. because you still want what she wants. But that's her compatibility. To have an interracial marriage is compatible and destined for a non-black woman and a successful black man. It got nothing to do with a Puerto Rican dating a black woman. Okay? That ain't even interracial. Those are just two niggas. That ain't enough. We're talking about a black man with a Puerto Rican woman. See the difference? It's a difference. Now here in New York, she'll date the Puerto Rican woman is the closest thing we're gonna get to black. So she'll date that nigga because the same way you date him. You know, he's handsome, he's this, he make me feel good. She'll date you for all the real reasons. But when it comes to that paper, she not gonna be with a bum ass black dude. It's not called an interracial marriage. You're not gonna marry her. Everybody y'all support with these historical wins, whether it's Jordan, whether it's Charles Barkley, whether it's Jalen Brunson, they don't fuck with y'all like that at all. They just don't. Their mothers may be black, but they wives look nothing like their mothers. When I watched this championship yesterday and they came up all at the end, I didn't see no black women on that stage. They showed the black father, but they didn't bring no sister up there. They didn't bring his mother up there. That's how they treat her. I didn't see no sisters on that stage yesterday. Nobody. So you got to think on the level of how is it good for you when it's not good for you? There's nothing. Now, a lot of these brothers talk about they're looking for a good black woman in the name. No, you're not. You're not looking for a good black woman. You're settling for another black woman. See, brothers don't look for black women. They settle. They don't really want you. He settles for a good black woman. He wants you to do. See, the thing is with the non-black woman, she don't got to do all that extra shit. It comes with the territory. She nastier than you right off the rip. That's in her DNA. So that you know what I mean? You're nastier because you want to please him. She's nasty because that's how she was born. You know how good it would to see this man sitting next to a sister with a win like that through the world? The only positive thing about this is the fact that MAGA is just like, well, MAGA, a black man brought you through your team and with one of your women. So it has positive things, but I think as black women, you need to understand. Now, there was a man that said trying to look for a good black woman like a needle in a haystack. That's not true. That's bullshit. Let me put the comment up because I know you said that earlier. Let me put this comment up so y'all can see exactly. Okay, so Penna Bright says it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack mixed with animal manure trying to find a good black woman. Well, I don't know what you were saying there. You kind of confused me with that. Hold on. So that's not a good comment. I read that wrong. Okay, so let me read this one. There's a new black content creator filming a Pattaya, Thailand every day. They're tuning. Yeah, but they're all prostitutes with AIDS out there. Only thing that's just remember, the only thing that's in Pattaya, Thailand is a lot of lady boys. And a lot of niggas is getting into that shit right now because they like them. You know, them niggas are very feminine looking. They look like bitches. You got to remember, Asian niggas could look like a bitch instantly. They were more than a Hispanic woman. All Asian men could look like a bitch. Never forget that. Because they got soft features. So now these niggas is dressing, they turn in. Remember, the niggas are poor, so they're not making no money. All the other women, they got 1 million kids. So the men have to make money, so they're becoming lady boys. And they looking better in the holes. So the niggas out in New York and Jersey and the United States, they're going out there fucking them because they feel, number one, nobody going to judge them because they can't find them. They taking a 24-hour flight. And they fucking these niggas. Any man that goes to Thailand is fucking boys. There's no doubt about it. It's impossible. If he even tell you that he did, he's lying. It's impossible. Any man that told you he been to Thailand, he fucked a nigga. That's a fact. I would never go to Thailand, nigga. That's like somebody telling you that they went to San Francisco and they stay out there every summer. Like, really? How you going there in San Francisco, staying out there in Boys Town? And that's not even a good example. But again, you got to think on a deeper level. Why would a nigga go to Thailand and knowing that that's ladyboy capital? And they're young, so you fucking 12-year-old boys. A black man love tight. Everything got to be tight. So you start falling in love with that asshole. I'm a man. I know what these niggas talk about. Now, are they saying this verbatim? No, they're not, but they're there. This is proof right here. There's a new black content creator filming. Right. Are you screwing women? Yeah, they screw the woman too, but you got to remember, if the woman wants $200 because the American black man's out there, the lady boy's charging $30. He gonna pop on that lady boy and just tape the dick up. You said Rick Bronson's mom and Jalen's grandmother is white. Yeah, I could see that. Well, whoever the black woman was, again, I don't know too much about sports when it comes to these players. I'm just saying I know this, though. I know that this is his wife. And I know black women out there, oh, yeah, the Knicks, oh, God, they did their thing. And I'm just like, huh? You rooting for this? Black woman, you got to reboot, man. It's time to reboot. Just start it all over. All right? And black man, you need to reboot. Just understand this. The more you make, the more and more you're going to be with that damn non-black woman. You know you want her. So when you can't get her, now you want the sister to jump through hula hoops. That's just what it is. She got to be making in 6 figures. She got to have this. She got to bring something to the table. You don't tell that non-white bitch that. You never tell that prostitute a goddamn thing. You don't tell her nothing. But you go to the black woman, she got to have this. They got to be, she got a real, all these women are this. No, they're not. You know what you like. You're just making excuses. Stop it. You know what I mean? You gotta read between the lines. That's why when you watch it, you want to watch a good show when it comes to watching, good research. Just watch Pop the Balloon. All right, number one, most of them niggas on the Pop the Balloon, the real one, those are mostly homosexuals. That's number one. Most of those guys are homosexual because no man's gonna talk like that. No man's that picky, man. Man, pussy. Number one is there's no reality that no man's gonna be that picky. However, the narrative in watching that's scary is that seeing all these non-black, seeing all these black men, seeing all these black men that actually believe, let me just pull this picture up first. God damn it. Seeing that there's this narrative that black women really believe in order to have a successful black man, she has to be successful. No, you got to be successful. Listen, I'm a father. I want my daughter to be successful so she don't got to rely on that fucking shithole. That's why. Not to get one. If I was a father and I was raising a white woman, I'd just tell her, listen, just fucking look good. You know what I mean? Just look good and good. Get season tickets to the games. That's all. Go in the front row. You'll find a husband. That's it. That's it. You have to look at the levels, man, of what you're really seeing here. And what you're seeing here is nobody's telling you nothing. That's why it's not about you being single. He's single too. He's wasting time. The average black man's wasting time. You're wasting time because y'all looking for shit that doesn't benefit you. You can't look at a person and think because they making a certain amount of money, you're destined for that. Like, black man, get your weight up and just get your old rich white woman. You eliminate that shit. And black woman, until you date outside your race, you're never going to understand this. I keep telling you over and over again. You're not willing to date outside your race. You keep wanting to be around that shithole and try to figure him out, blonde your hair, get boobs jobs done and all this bullshit. It's not going to work. He's setting you up for failure because none of that shit, he's telling you that when he can't get you. When he can't get you, he's telling you that. Look at this shit here. This picture's crazy. Look at the picture. Look at the picture with the black baby in her hair. Oh my God, sisters. Well, Nate, I didn't know the value. Yeah, you don't know the value of a black baby because you're a black woman. You can't know the value. You're black. But a non-black woman knows the value of that baby. They watched that game last night and look at these niggas run up and down the court. Did you watch the power of Jalen? That's what the slaves was doing 400 years ago. These niggas move different. A black man move different. And a white man will pay millions of dollars to have that nigga go up and down the court. Watching a basketball game is basically modern day slavery. You're watching niggas pass a ball up and down the court and fight for it. Forget crabs in a bucket. What does that mean? Just it's basketball. Basketball is for niggas. If it wasn't for niggas, then why they don't got a whole bunch of Asians and whites doing that? Because we can do that. We were fit to handle the job. It's sort of like, listen, I want to get a ball team. I can't play this shit, but I need to get me 10, 12 niggas to do this. That's all. They know who to hire for the job. Jalen Brunson is a beast. But we know niggas growing up in school that played like him. They probably didn't make it. You know, look at your boy, Brian McKnight. Who is he with? I mean, I got millions of these pictures here. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but good Lord, sisters. God damn, sisters. Wake up. Wake up. Who you support don't want you. Now, granted, this is to my successful black women, my ladies that truly, truly just really want a good man. Right. You can still get that. You can still get that. You can still get you a real good man. But focus on that. Focus on me and this person get along. We eat, we smoke together, we drink together, we chill. Nigga ain't putting his hands on me. Nigga got a decent job. A decent job, nigga. As long as the nigga got a job. Does he own property? Who cares about him owning property, nigga? Does he have an income? I don't give a fuck if he got a welfare check. As long as he got something coming in. Not that it's not going to mess with yours, just because he could have a habit. He could be rich and have a bad habit, nigga. He could be on drugs. That's not your success. For a black woman, your successful man is who you get along with. That's what works for you. Who you get along with is what's going to work for you. That's it. This is what he wants when he's at the top of his totem pole. Trust me. And what does she have to have? Beauty. Just that exotic beauty. Where are you from? Thailand, Colombia, Russia. You know what I mean? This is some 90-day fiance shit. She just has to be foreign. If an Asian woman comes to America, she says to herself, at the least of it, I'll get me a black man that's successful. If I don't do nothing I got to do in my career, if I don't go to doctor school, yes, if I lose my medals here, my credentials here because I'm coming to America, I'll just meet me a successful, high-earning black man. And she's guaranteed, and she can get that anywhere. And the more countries she go, the better she off. All she got to do is move to fucking Kentucky, move to South Carolina and go to the gas station and come up in there with a pair of little shorts, cute shades on, and the whole store, there's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas in there like, God damn, whether she's a lady boy or not. I'm telling you, black men are cuckoo for non-black women, especially when he's high earning. The more money he makes, the more and more he goes for her. Brian McKnight got like 6 black kids, right? 4 or 6. He don't fuck with them anymore. He got that Asian one now. That's it. All of her kids, he adopted them. Look at his Instagram, and he's still on tour doing shows, and y'all dumb motherfucking black women are still supporting this nigga. That's what y'all do. Y'all get him there, but he don't get you. You know, on a positive level, Jalen Bronson's father being there, that shit was gangster. I love that. But when the white woman came up in there, I said, damn, sisters can't get a piece of nothing. Oh, because they got big mouths, Nate. Well, don't listen to him, because if he feels that way, why he ain't got a non-black woman? See, the man that's only dragging y'all is the one that can't get him here. Now, that's another story, because when he's black and high earning, yes, he's compatible to an interracial marriage off the rip. However, remember now, there's a lot of black men making money. So a lot of these women that's high, that deal with these high earning niggas, they fucking all of them. See what I'm saying? So he don't tell you when he's fucking a brother-in-law, his homeboy, they all bankers. She don't tell you when she runs through the whole crew. He don't tell you that. See, 50 Cent in him, when he had his baby's mother, he dragged the fuck out of her, right? But when he had that damn nasty slut, now he dragged Diddy. See how he did? He never dragged her. He dragged his kid's mother, burned the house down. He don't even fuck with his oldest son. But when that damn Hispanic bitch that was fucking Diddy, he ain't never give her no smoke. As a matter of fact, he still takes care of her. And on top of the fact, he raises her son, which is his son too, right? So, you know what I mean? All of them are like that, man. All of them. Black women, you need to reboot. Just connect, man. You get along with somebody, y'all had a fight 10 years ago, call that nigga back. Call him back and just say shit. Well, do we be friends? Don't even say friends, nigga. Just say, I'm just checking up on you. If that nigga has any normality of keeping shit decent, because you know what happened? I don't know what happened with us. And I was going through something. You better get his ass back, because you're going to need him. Oh, I'm independent. I stay to myself. Nah, you just going to die slow like that. He's already dying. That's not good for nobody. 50 Cent shows his baby mother more respect than his damn black baby's mother. That's just how them coons is. That's how they are. They been that way. You know this. He got a baby with this woman. This nigga 50 got a baby. 50 is a dirty. 50 turned on Diddy. He turned on Diddy. But he never turned on the mother. They don't turn on that non-black woman. They don't. They just don't. They don't turn on her. She's a prostitute. Even the tape is out. What happened to that? That nigga 50 is a tip. That's what brothers do. I'm a black man. What he gonna say? Oh, he dragging? I'm a brother. Believe me, that's how niggas play. They won't drag that non-black hoe, but they'll drag their own black woman. So y'all need to do your shit a little different. Y'all not doing it right. Y'all giving these niggas asshole, you're sucking the assholes and licking the ass and all that. Man, you wasting your time. That black man, that black gay man gonna come up there and shut that shit right down. All your competition, y'all fucking fell into. You fell into that gay man. You fell into that white woman. And you're failing to believe everything this nigga tell you because the nigga's bullshitting. He's wasting time. So now the nigga that's bitter, he's out here pandering on your ass. Oh, yeah, you know, this, that. Now look at this photo, man. Like, look at this shit here. Yo, look at this photo. Look at this terrible photo here. Okay? The only one that's dragging you in the United States is that black shithole that couldn't marry that fucking princess in Colombia. Don't listen to him. He's useless. He's a piece of shit. Okay, look at this photo. These are all basketball wives. These are the real basketball wives, not that bullshit y'all see with them salty bitches on that reality show. How many black women do you see here? How many brown-skinned women do you see here? How many? One, and she's whack. All of them are white or half-breed. And Jalen's wife is right in the middle. Look at them, all of them. All of them. Look at the photo clearly. Black man. So when a black man's telling you this, he ain't fucking none of them. Don't listen, because if he was, he ain't going to drag you. Okay, let me tell you something about a black man. When a black man's fucking with a non-black bitch and he happy, he don't got no time to drag you. He ain't dragging shit. If anything, he don't want nobody to know. Watch when Jalen hugged his wife, he was a little funny with it. Like, he don't want the sisters seeing that. See, black men, when we fuck with these non-black women, we don't really want you to know we know. Brian McKnight, he bold. He don't give a fuck. But most of the time, he don't really want you to know because he knows if you see him with the white woman, that means you don't deal with sisters. I've been with white women before, and walking the street with them is a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little uncomfortable, especially when they want to hold hands. So I say all this to say, as you look at this photo, do any of these women look like you? Who the one looking stupid? Okay? Look at all these bad motherfuckers right here. All of them got niggas. And the one sister that's there, the black man would say, yeah. Now I'm not just saying this because I'm saying this, but she's just not good looking. She's regular. She ain't ugly, but she's busted. Meaning, like, you know what I mean? She could have looked a little better than that. But all them white hoes, look at them. Exotic, mix. Who gonna give that black man exotic kids? You can't give an exotic kid. You could give a pretty kid, a good-looking kid. You can't give exotic because black is black. Once you mix that shit up with white, non-black woman, it's automatically exotic because you mixed it. Even if she's a fat, ugly white bitch, the kid is going to look amazing because it's mixed. Okay? It ain't just him want it. She want that too. He caters to the light-skinned kids more, especially if he dark-skinned. Jalen is light-skinned. Look at this sad picture. This is just yesterday. I mean, today. This picture's not even 24 hours old. This picture's not even 24 hours old. Look at this shit, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's almost the whole thing. These are the Nick's girlfriends and wives. Now, technically, there's about 3 sisters there. Technically. All the rest of them is non-black. Jay said Brunson is half white. No, he's black. Stop it, Jay. Knock it off. We're not doing this today, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Jay. Okay? All right? Just knock it off. No such thing. He's black. We're talking about mixed babies, figuratively, okay? We're talking about black and white people make mixed babies. What I'm saying to you is, as they get older, nigga, we're not calling them mixed. It's a black man. All right? Jalen is not white. We're speaking in terms of babies. We're not talking about as you get older, what are you? Oh, I'm black. No, nigga, he's not a white man. Knock it off. Knock it off. Come on, Jay, stop it. Stop it. We're not going to do this. You're making excuses. I'm telling you, they want that black blood. The white woman wants the black blood. understandably, because she's watching all these damn drafts. She's watching these niggas play. Watch a game. Watch the power when them niggas was getting that ball, playing ball for 3 hours. 3-4 hours bouncing the ball up and down, the agility, the vengeance. Do you understand? Those are superheroes. There was no AI there yesterday. There was no drugs. Knock it off. Bryce, Jalen is a nigga. You know it. Next thing you're going to be telling me, well, his wife got black in him. Yeah, she got black in him now because he put his shit in her. This is the photo that you need to study and say, you know what? Not that you're done. It's time to reboot. That's it. It's sort of like, and I say reboot because I'm thinking of the Martin show, and I seen Martin the other day. I said, Martin had a stroke. Oh, they say he didn't. He did. You could look at that and see that. He had a massive stroke. They hiding it. Well, you know, Sinbad admitted, well, Sinbad couldn't hide it because he had a worse stroke, but Martin Lawrence had a stroke. That's what happened. That's why he's not the same. It's not his first stroke. He had a few of them. Of course he had strokes. He was having strokes from all them drugs he did. It caught up to him. My point is, he tried to do a Martin reboot. You can't do a reboot. The reboot would have to be Martin just needs to just get out the game and retire. And encourage people on how to avoid strokes. It's time to remix your shit. It's time as a black woman to say, you know what? I just need a cool ass nigga. That's it. Me and this nigga get along, period. Don't matter what the fuck he make. Are you starving? You don't got a job? Yeah, then you look for a nigga that got a job. But he don't got to make 80K, 180K. What, for what? For your lifestyle? Maybe you need to reboot your lifestyle and think about it twice. Go make more money then. That's it. You want your lifestyle? Go get all that. All you need is a nigga that you get along with. That's all you need. You make the money. Let me show you how a white woman thinks like when she makes the money. She ain't trying to look for a 6-figure nigga when she's rich. When she's filthy rich, this is what she does, right? Watch me now. When she's filthy rich, the white woman just looks for compatibility. I just need some good dick and for a nigga to get along and fuck the shit out of me. That's it. That's all he needs to bring to the goddamn table. I'll take care of the rest. Sister, y'all do too much. This is what a white woman looks like when she just wants a black man and she's rich. That's what she looks for when she's filthy. When she ain't got a lot of money, this is what she looks like. When she got a lot of money, this is what she looks for. She looks for companionship. When she looks like these girls, she looks for compatibility from a high-earning black man. I just gave y'all jewels. Run with it. I don't want to hear a fucking thing about who's mixed and they're bad about when we become grown people. When you grown, nigga, we start calling races. Okay, mixed baby, nigga, is one goddamn thing. But goddamn it, you got to pick a race as you get older. Okay? You could be a fucking mutt, but not forever. Black woman, you better reboot. Reboot before it's too late. You're going to listen to that damn shithole. Oh, black women need to do this, cook and clean. It don't matter. You could do all that shit. Believe me when I tell you, that Latin bitch ain't doing that when she marry him. He got to take her out to eat every day. Okay? But when he come over to you, he wasted so much money because she cheated on his ass. Now he's like, oh, she needs to cook and clean. And your dumb ass is going to do it. Don't do that. You setting your ass up for face. Don't do it. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Don't do that. What's this picture here? This is crazy. Look at this shit here. Chloe Kim. You see that? Damon Wayans. Oh, yo, support the Damon Wayans movie. Damon Wayans don't even have kids from black women. Or Sean Wayans. They don't do that. Now this is the big question. Nate, what is it? That's just what he wants. It's like the same question you got to ask that gay man. Y'all don't put the pressure on him. Ask him, why does he like women? Not why he likes men. You want to know why he doesn't like women. Tell him to explain that shit. Put that pressure on that gay ass nigga. Don't put it on the pressure on why the black man. Have you seen 50 Cent's baby's mother? They know the deal. They know when they strippers and we walk in a strip club and they non-black and all them rich basketball players. They know the deal. They know what he likes. You go there in these strip clubs in New York, they're going to have majority non-black women on the stage because the celebrities like that. Okay? All of them. Everybody you like. The darker, that's more obvious. You got a chosen few brothers that really marry sisters out here. Jim Jones is with one. He ain't married to her, but he's with one. Y'all, he's with Chrissy. But Chrissy all low-key is a hoe. He got a beautiful black woman, but she ain't a good black woman because she got a bad history. She fucked with Jay-Z. She fucked with Alpo. She been ran through. You understand where I'm coming from? But he's still with her. And I respect that. Only because, you know what? He got something to symbolic, but when it's a non-black woman, she could never do no wrong. You see, watch Anthony Anderson. When Roxy starts sucking all them dicks, watch what he do. He's not going to drag her. He'll be happy to have her as a baby's mother. You know, look at Nick Cannon. They loved it. They love when a non-black baby's mother take him to court and makes him, yeah, that's my baby's. He proud to say that. But you, fuck that ratchet hoe. That's why nobody wants you. He don't tell that non-black woman that. He will never. You think a black man is going to look at one of the, what? I want somebody to give this comment right now. What black woman in this photo do you think a black man is going to say, nobody going to want you? Show me the one woman in this photo right now. He going to look at it and say, nobody going to want your ass. Because there's only one woman you can tell that to. The rest of them, they're going to be like, you must be out of your motherfucking mind. Maybe two. Maybe two of them. Well, I got some news for you. There's 3 women in this photo that he can only tell that to. Only 3. There's only 3 of them. The rest of them, it would never fly out of his fucking mouth. Because she know he going to go fuck her father. It's a black surgeon I know who does exactly what Nate said. He has black baby's mama, but like what he likes and he's attractive. That's what he likes. You tell me what a man does for a living, I can tell you what kind of woman he like. You ain't going to meet no damn dental surgeon that tells you he and his sisters. You're not going to meet a high-priced entertainment black lawyer that only deal with sisters. You're never going to meet that. It's kind of like it's a draw. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing dice. It comes with the territory. The more a black man make, the more he's subjected and compatible toward interracial marriage. So the non-black women, they study that. If they're going to step out their race, that means he's successful. Because the only person that's going to step out their race for a black bum is a white bitch that grew up in the hood. He's an orthopedic surgeon. My point exactly. You're not going to be an orthopedic surgeon and have a wife like this black woman with braids. It ain't happening. She going to look like everybody else but her. Not happening. I'm telling you. So y'all wasting your time. Black men, you're wasting your time because, number one, you're making the high price, but you know what I know. The problem with that is, this is the only downfall of you making the money. I didn't tell you this. The problem with you as a successful black man is majority of the women that's attracted to you are hoes. So throughout the process of that, you 50 Cent, it's going to be hard for you to get that non-black woman in America and lock her down without turning the cheek. You're going to have to turn the cheek. Anthony Anderson's going to have to turn the cheek with Roxy. He's going to have to because she's a hoe. He's going to have to turn the cheek if he want to stay with her. Because the minute he notices, oh, you did this, fuck that, he's going to come. Number one, if he leaves her, he going to come back to that black woman and he going to give her hell. I don't even think Anthony Anderson deals with his mother anymore. Because that non-black woman, she ain't having that shit. You live with your mother and you as a black woman, oh, yeah, I can't deal with a man that live with his mother. Shit, you better. You're not white. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you got a man that lives with his mother, how long? I mean, cause his mother ain't gonna be here forever. He ain't gonna be here forever. So what are you worried about? The non-black woman, that's her thing. She gotta get that mother out the way because she gonna fuck her plan up. You're not her. You shoot yourself in the foot because remember, he doesn't tell you when he deals with the non-black woman, her family, he got to make her whole family rich. The mother, father, and everybody move in that mansion. So you better stop that bullshit. When you meet a black man and that nigga got a good job and he live at home and you want to judge him, the white bitch is going to scoop his successful ass up and it's over. She'll get him. And she going to get him out of the house, moving her family. You know what I mean? Either way, you're screwed. You can't look at it like that. We are family. When I looked at, there was one part I looked at that game and said, wow, you know what, man? We are brothers and sisters. We are. Even though we don't know it. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. If you meet a good man that lives with his mama, he taking care of his mother, all the above, and you feel that the mother's in the way, I got some news for you. That attitude will keep you single for the rest of your life. You'll never get anybody good. You're always going to get somebody's husband or boyfriend. You can't have that attitude. Because, see, the non-black woman, when she comes from Asia, she flies her whole fucking family in when she meets that grizzly. So either way, he going to live with a family. You think it's a bad thing when a brother live at home. Man, niggas love their mother, you fool. What's the problem? If he love his mother, love his father, the father probably ain't around any fucking way. Who going to take care of the mother? And God forbid, man, that man's mother dies and you fucking try to pull him away from her, he'll resent you. Forever. See, the non-black woman, she like, well, shit, you know what? Fuck it. We'll deal with your mother. She knows she gonna take care of it. The mother gets sick, she gonna clean her up. He'll love her forever. Not you. That's that American mindset. You got to get that shit out your head. Okay, I don't know who told you that. You live with your mother. Yeah, when you were 21 years old, you wanted a fucking nigga because you're out of high school for the last few years. Yeah, I get it. You grown. If a nigga love his mother, he love his mother. So what? You worried about how much a man make. Yeah, that shit don't work for you. You're going to lose like that. I don't know one woman that chased a man financially that's happy. Because either way, he probably going to be a dick. Because he know you used him. Y'all support it though. Look at the photo. Keep your eyes open. Don't fall asleep now. Now I'm not gonna lie. As a black man, I ain't gonna lie, man. There's nothing more incredible than seeing a white girl's lips on my cock. I ain't gonna lie. It's the most. You can fall in love with her doing that. She looks better doing it. You African princess, it's a little offensive. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird. Oh, I got daughters, sisters, you know what I mean? We start thinking of sick shit. Oh, my mother's black, but when it's white, we ain't connecting nothing. You're not even an auntie. You know what I mean? If we 40 years old and we fucking you at 70, you an auntie. You somebody's grandmother. But you know, when I'm fucking that damn white woman at 70 years old, she's called a MILF. Big difference. You haven't accepted the difference, black woman. Everybody you support don't fuck with you. Megan Good got this nigga. He ain't in love with her. This is his love of his life, her. Megan Good is just good for you. It looks good to you. That's why he's always crying, because he knows it's right. Rightfully, he's supposed to be with a black woman. Rightfully, a white man's supposed to be with his damn wife rather than a man. Rightfully, gay people know it's wrong what they're doing. They know it's wrong. However, this is what they like. And when a person likes what they like, there's nothing you can do about it. This is what he like. And I understand it because I had it, a few white ones. I can't probably get up in the morning with them, but it's amazing, man. I don't even think they give good head. They just look so good doing it, so it feels good. You tell me, give me that black cock, it don't mean nothing. When she says it, I'm nut off. I fall in love with her because I got me a white bitch. This is what it is. You like what you like. You chase that grizzly. You love black men. You goddamn, he's so sexy. Yeah, but he's so sexy to you. I get it, but he don't want you. At his highest tier, he does not want you. It showed through history. We're seeing TV shows that we did not even know all along. Look at James Evans from Good Times. He had the emulation of black love being with a black woman, and all along he had a white wife. That's the downfall when these high figures. So yeah, you may know niggas that's making money and they single because they haven't found that white non-black woman yet. They keep cheating on them. They don't tell you that. They tell me. I know the deal because I'm like, how the fuck are you single, nigga? You're making $200,000 a year. Oh, it's rough out here. These sisters, it ain't the sisters, niggas. That, you know what I mean? How you know you ain't into no sisters like that. Nigga, knock it off. Who are you talking to? He can't lie to me. I'm a man. That's like a woman lying to you. A man can't lie to another man. When you call a man gay, he can lie to you. A nigga can't lie to me. I called a nigga gay one time. I said, yo, man, we was in a barber shop. I knew this nigga was a punk. I exposed him. He ran out the shop and cried. He would have never did that with a woman. He knew I knew something. No man plays with me. No man. They don't, because I know him. It's like a woman. A woman doesn't play with the intuition. She don't want. When y'all have problems with homegirls, they don't want to play. They don't want to smoke with you, because they know you know a woman. Thank you, E. Thank you. I can appreciate that. Growing up in downtown Brooklyn, I'm more shocked that brothers going for Asian. Let me tell you something about Asian women. I had an Asian girlfriend. Okay, for 7-8 years. My first girlfriend was Asian. Okay. All right, I broke her virginity. So I ain't new to Asian women. A lot of these niggas is. Okay, the first one was Philippine, the next one was Cambodian. All right, I dated a girl in between that. She got killed in a car accident on the Williamsburg Bridge because she was an alcoholic. Okay, I attract Asian women all day. However, they pussies are small. Very tight and small. And it's very offensive when you're screwing them because it's like you're screwing a kid. They can't take cock. Okay? Unless she's Americanized. That means she grew up around black women. Not white, black. Because then she got some rhythm to a little switag. Preferably, you'll want to date an Asian woman, go to Philly, South Philly. Get you a damn Cambodian. You will never regret it. Period. That's it. Maybe Boston. So now, downtown Brooklyn, well, there's a lot of Asian women. The problem is, what are you with her for? For what? They hoes too. Japanese, Chinese, they run the sex trade. Cambodians are poor. They run a sex trade. Do you think that no, Asians run a sex trade globally? They're the biggest madams in the world. You don't believe me? Come to New York. I'll bring you to Roosevelt Avenue. And I show you all them brothels. That's Asians run that shit. That's their thing. Asians run everything. Y'all know that. Made in China. But this is why black men have babies with Asians. The chinky eyes. Okay? The chinky eyes. You have a baby with an Asian, guaranteed that you're going to see the chinky eyes. You can have one eye have a baby with a Asian woman. You're going to have chinky eyes. When that woman grows into a grown woman, forget it. Super exotic. Look at Russell Simmons' kids. That's what they want. They want to see that, goddamn it, look at them kids, because see, Russell Simmons is ugly. He's an ugly motherfucker. So you know what I mean? Ugly niggas want that damn pretty baby too. But now the non-black woman's getting up on it now because she's watching these motherfucking goddamn slave sales. You know what a slave sale is, right? A slave sale is that goddamn thing y'all call, what's that shit y'all call? The draft, the NBA draft, that's a slave sale. Those are slaves. They're slaves to the NBA. You can't do this, you can't do that. You got to share your money, you got to donate. They're slaves to the NBA. You look at them as a player and as a god, as, oh, wow, he's my favorite player. He's a slave. You ever listen to damn Michael Jordan talk? He's a complete moron. He's dumb as a motherfucker. They know, man. I'm telling you. And look at his wife. Look at Michael Jordan's wife. Goddamn black women. Don't y'all say enough is enough? I buy this nigga sneakers. He don't even fuck with me. Do you ever just look at it and say, and that's why y'all accept that garbage pail nigga. Y'all fuck with the garbage so bad because you take any goddamn thing. Now listen, I ain't telling you to take any goddamn thing. Get you a decent man, but goddamn. You know what I mean? Y'all need a reboot. You either deal with that bum ass nigga or you want a nigga that does not exist. You're not getting a 6-figure nigga that's gonna do what you want him to do. You're not white. Not happening. Look at Anthony Anderson. Look at the show. Black-ish. Fantastic show. Look at his woman. He knows she's a hoe. See, Nia Long's a slut, but she's black. You can't be black and be a hoe. Not gonna work. It'll kill you. You can't tell a man that you slept with over 3 niggas. Don't even tell him you slept with 2. Say 1. My neighbor has 6 sons. She only deals with 1. He has a black woman. The others have white women. White women don't like black mothers. No, they don't. They don't like that black mother because they think y'all make men into criminals. White women believe y'all make your kids into criminals. So now that they putting these kids in the drafts and these niggas is winning NBA championships, they want a piece of that. And they see all these mulatto kids coming out the draft. They want a piece. They're getting in now because they see the structure of that black woman, their beautiful legs. They see the shoulders in a black man. They know that damn white boy looks like a wimp. The daughter's hair has no body. They want, you know what I mean? They want some black blood in there. So Anthony Anderson, unhealthy as a motherfucker, all the above. You know what I mean? Not a jock, not good looking. You know he's taking blue pills to fuck that. Shout out to Adrienne. What up, baby? Well, Nate, would you fuck Roxy as a slut? I would hit that. But I wouldn't fuck Nia Long. Because I'm like, God damn it, bitch, you get some respect for yourself. You see, the thing is, the black man, low key, he has high regard for the black woman. So he don't want you doing what she do. We get turned on when a non-black woman got 7 dicks in her mouth. Not you. We like, what? You ain't even had to do that. Why are you doing that? Because he has a black mother. You know what I mean? Because he has a black sister. So he doesn't connect with you and identify you as to be that nasty whore woman. Even when you do it, he talks about you, he drags you, but you don't look right. But when she do it, he marries her. God damn it, after that video yesterday, I want you to be my wife. Could you imagine what Roxy did to this nasty ass 50-plus-year-old senior citizen? She had to lick that nasty ass. You know Puerto Ricans, they love licking ass. I already know what she did to him in the bedroom because I know how they do. Puerto Ricans love licking ass. They suck your balls and they turn you around and put their whole face up there. They don't give a fuck if you just came from work. Puerto Ricans are nasty, okay? Well, Roxy's from Venezuela. Nigga, same shit. Okay, same shit. Hispanic women are disgusting. They love asshole. Either they love yours or theirs. You ain't gonna never date a Hispanic woman that don't like butthole. They're obsessed with it. And that black man, he don't tell you that. Well, he don't want to like a homo. I had it happen. I remember in the theater, I had a chick, man, God damn, this bitch turned me around like a bitch. Like, fuck it, I want to put my face in your ass. I said, God damn. Oh, well, I ain't stop her. I ain't requested, but I damn sure ain't stop her. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they do. They love that. That sister, she'll lick it just to make her, maybe he could be my husband. I'll do it for my black king. You always got to do that shit with some fucking passion. You know, that non-black woman, she like, well, God damn it, shit. You know what I want to make? I want to give him a treat. I'm in the mood today to suck some cock. That's what they do. So a lot of these niggas you listening to, they only got observation overseas. The overseas don't count, nigga. Here. It's what matters here. Here is what matters. How many bodies he had? Well, what if he went across this? That don't count. If he had 40 bodies in Latin America and fuck one girl in America, that means he had one girl this year. That does not count. Did you kiss her afterwards? No, you kissed her. You kissed her. That's who the fuck kissed her. You kissed her. You kissed her. Fucking clown gonna ask me, did you kiss her? No, your mother kissed her. Your mother and your father, they came up there and kissed her after she licked my ass. That's who the fuck kissed her. You fucking clown. Get him out of here. That's who kissed her, your mother. And probably your sister. Matter of fact, tell your daughter to come kiss it. It's still here. She could come kiss my ass too. You see? That's how them homo black motherfuckers is. See, I talk about asshole, then he gonna get on it. I forgot to tell you. My bad, I forgot to mention this. Latin women are obsessed with asshole, but black men are obsessed with butthole. It's a big deal. Now he's gonna troll. Let's see what he says. Oh, come on, man. See, yeah, get him the fuck out of here. Get out of here, nigga. You piece of fucking dirt. Get out of here. Okay? Nobody's wasting my time with you, man. You fucking damn fucking orphan. Get out of here. You fucking piece of dirt. Get out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. You need some attention, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. Why don't you go to a gay bar today? It's gay month. It's gay pride month, you fucking piece of shit. Go to gay pride month, nigga. Matter of fact, come to the Puerto Rican Day Parade and get one of them niggas. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking clown. Get out of here. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Get out of here, you fucking piece of dirt. You and your mother. Your mother should be fucking arrested, man, for having you, piece of shit. You got the audacity to be talking about this shit during Pride Month, nigga, talking about my asshole. Nigga, I could talk about my asshole, not you, motherfucker. Did you kiss her afterwards, you nasty fuck? You know what I mean? Fuck out, you piece of dirt. You fucking garbage. Yeah, you New Yorkers. Yeah, you can suck my New York dick. That's why we won, pussy hole. You fucking loser. Why don't you go down there and suck all them damn loser dick niggas out there in Antonio, Texas, out there on the border with the Mexicans. Get the fuck out of you, piece of garbage. You should be dead, nigga. Go die. Yeah, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. Every now and then we get a piece of shit in here. You fucking dirt bomb. All right, suck my dick, nigga. Matter of fact, don't even do that, nigga. You probably fall in love with it. Okay? You all right? Get the fuck out. That's all you know how to do. As soon as I was on this conversation for fucking 2 hours, nigga, nearly, and as soon as I talk about my asshole, nigga, you want to pop up with a comment, you fucking creep. All right? And that's what y'all up against, that shit out. Oh, he want to ask you, what position is your favorite position, nigga? Tell that nigga sitting home is my favorite position, motherfucker. Get out of here. I spoke to Nate. He tell me all you niggas are nasty. And that foreign prostitute, you marry her, you suck her asshole, make babies with her, and then when she shit on you, you don't say nothing. But when a black woman shit on you, you want to burn her fucking house down. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You fucking piece of garbage. You know, if I was you, nigga, I would kill myself, nigga. All right, if I was Anthony Anderson, I would kill myself, nigga. You marry hoes. I never married a hoe in my motherfucking life. Now, I done wiped a couple of sluts, but I ain't never married one. Big fucking difference. You know what I mean? I was never loyal to a fucking, well, nigga, you wifed him. No, nigga, correction. Wifed it, not marry. Wifed is a terminology in the ghetto that we use for my girlfriend, and I was never loyal to a girlfriend in my motherfucking life. I never was loyal to a girlfriend. Ever. Ever. Are you kidding me? I got more loyalty with my wife compared to my girlfriends. Fuck out of here. You think I'm going to be eating some bitch's pussy now and I got a daughter and going to kiss my daughter? I kiss my daughter all goddamn day. Fuck out of here. I done wifed a whole bunch of whores, nigga. I done had them. Okay? So I could talk about this because I'm a professional. Okay? I know what it is to be with a white bitch that got some bread and say, yo, nigga, I'm going to buy you this car. Let's go to you better get up early in the morning because I got to be at work and I want to get this thing done. Have you ever experienced that shit, ho? No, I guess you didn't. You take advantage of the black woman because you know she loves you and now you want to use her fucking car. You niggas are dogs. The black woman is listening to you. She listening to all these motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, what a black woman need to do. You ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Just reboot on these niggas. That's all. That's all. Screech. Stop the tires, nigga, just like this. That's all. That's all. All you should be hearing this is in your head all day. That's all. Back up. What the fuck am I? What did you just say? Nigga come and ask you, so when you gonna let me take you out? Let him take you out. See if there's a connection. Not to marry, just see if y'all get along. That's all. Then we had a good time. I think I want to marry him. No, bitch, no. No. Just enjoy. Just enjoy, bitch. Okay? Okay, because before the nigga start asking you, when's the last time you had sex? Because all he want to do is eat your pussy because he want to suck some man's cum out of there. You got to watch that. How do you ask a woman how many men you slept with? What kind of freaky shit is that? If you can't say one to his ass and lie, be sarcastic. One man. Oh, just one? Watch him get upset. Because he know the Latin bitch would have told him 300. If you with a nigga, he asked you how many damn men you slept with, that's a homo right there. I never asked a woman that in my life. How many bodies you had? What you want to do? Smell the nigga that fucked me last night? That's what you got to ask him. Say last night, you want to say he came inside of you. You want to suck it out today? None of his fucking business. So you always give him a lie. Y'all don't know how to lie to nigga. I want a man to be straight up front. A man? The meaning of a man is a liar. We're liars. We don't ever tell the truth. That shithole may come here and say, well, nigga, you ain't telling the truth now. Well, he won't say that. That's one thing for sure. He gonna ask me how it was that I kissed a woman after she licked my ass, but he damn sure ain't gonna ask me, he ain't gonna tell you I'm lying. He won't. He know better. I'm gonna get in your ass today, black woman. Enough is enough. Just reboot. Do it all over. That's it. Get another strategy, nigga, because it ain't gonna work. These niggas is winning championships with Jewish bitches. Not you. And if there's one picture in there, you're not in it. This is a shame. Look at this. You should be, you as a black woman are doing all this shit and they don't got to do all that. And they talk the same shit y'all talk. They want a 6-figure nigga with a 12-inch dick. He got to have more than me. He got to surprise me, bring me big. They get it. Not you. Because y'all niggas is living in dream world. You want to live in dream world? Come to New Jersey. Let's go to Great Adventure. I'll show you fucking dream world. Goddamn. Ken Thompson just came. He said Bronson got a white wife. Yeah, of course he do. He's right here. Look at her right in the middle. See where the arrow is? She's right in the middle. She's the happiest one there. Oh, the Jews stick together. Not when that black successful man comes up. That's bullshit. As soon as that black hiring and black man come up, that shit is out the window. Fuck this Yakima. I'm coming over there with this nigga. Because the black woman ain't going to do shit with it because he don't want it. She knows it. She knows she don't want you. So you at work, oh girl, I'm doing this, and we did. You trying to be like her. She like, meanwhile, bitch, I'm stealing your style. I'm stealing your hairstyle. I'm stealing your swag. I'm stealing your style. Because the black man loves me in blackface. Goddamn. Black man, you got to get it together. You need to rewind too, nigga, because you living in a dream world. Nobody fucking wants you, nigga. Get that off your head. Only one that wants you is your mother and the black woman. Okay? And to you, that's no one. All right, shithole? All right, let me tell you a thing or two, black man. Oh, I think I got all the women don't appreciate. No, nigga, you don't appreciate yourself. You're not supposed to. You should never appreciate a man when he don't appreciate himself. You know what I mean? She don't appreciate you because she know you stupid. She know you would want that porn slut too, but you settle for her. You didn't tell her that. You settle for her even if the baby ain't yours, nigga. Don't let me go there. Don't let me go there, black man. You settle for her even if the baby's not yours. See, the problem, black man, you like what you like. See, the white woman, she likes what she likes and she's successful with it. The black woman, she likes what she likes, she ain't successful with it. Nigga, you definitely are not. Because you got to go overseas. You cannot get an Asian woman here from Thailand, nigga, here. You don't even know what a Thai woman looks like. I had a Thai girl I used to screw back in the day. They don't look Asian. She like a white woman. Technically, Jalen's wife could be Thailand. You don't know. But she's Jewish. She is Jewish. You niggas don't know nothing about creeds or colors or nationalities. Nothing. All you know is Dominican and Colombian. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. This is New York City, nigga. We got everything. Okay? All you got in San Antonio, Texas is Mexicans, nigga. All right? Every Spanish nationality is here in the 5 boroughs of New York. Okay? Stop it. You know nothing about women. You're just angry because you can't get it. You're making this money. You got a good job. You got this house salon, and you got to keep going on trips every month to polluted prostitute countries. And they're stopping you over there. So now you niggas are going to get frustrated because they stopped you in Brazil. They stopping you in Dominican Republic. They shutting you down in Colombia. So now get a Colombian woman here. Good luck on that. Now that's the downfall. The pro is if you a nigga that's making money and you got swag, you'll be fine. This doesn't apply to you because you fuck anybody. Well, that shithole, he wants to make love to a prostitute. God damn, man, I fucked this so good, man. She was hollering. I said, yeah, nigga, you paid her. You stupid fuck. Y'all fucked the game up. When we was out there dealing with them whores, it was $20, $30, $40. Y'all niggas, now they want $300. They want New York prices. Because y'all niggas went out there and fell in love and y'all came back here with the same pit. See, I don't understand y'all. When y'all over there, y'all cool. Y'all come over here, you're angry. Because you can't get that non-black woman. Now, when you filthy rich, that's a different story. Now you take all. You're going to be like Anthony Anderson. A lot of y'all niggas look like Anthony Anderson and think a black woman should appreciate it. Well, she should. She should appreciate it if you're organic. Yes, you're right. But you're just angry. It's pretty sad, man. Anthony Anderson, man, am I disappointed in this shithole? I mean, well, look at him. If you look like this black man and you picky, come on, bro. Stop it. You know what that nigga's breath must smell like? You know what his feet must smell like, nigga? One thing about whores, they got a dirty job because y'all niggas stink. You know what I mean? Oh, black women got stink pussies. You don't say nothing about that Latin bitch. My stinkingest pussy in my life, nigga, was Puerto Rican. Oh, the network's acting up? Yeah. I figure this fucking thing is getting worse. Tell me when it clears up. I want y'all to take a picture, look at this picture and say, wow. And then you say, black woman, maybe I need to be a whore. Yeah, I heard that. They said it's clipping. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. And the internet. That's what happens when I'm kicking this shit, right? It fucks with me. Let me know when it gets cleared up so I could go in again. God damn. In the meantime, let me get one of these pictures for y'all. Let me show y'all another overlay so you can see how fucking stupid y'all looking. Seeing the travel mongers and sugar daddy dudes complain about 304s. Yeah, don't believe that shit. Oh, thank you, baby. The funniest shit on YouTube, catching. Yeah, don't you listen. The number one is no such thing as a monger, nigga. It's called a fucking John. Okay, that's number one. All right, Johns buy pussy, period. All right, Johns and tricks. All right, that's the only way a nigga gonna survive fucking these non-black bitches out here. You gotta pay. Now for the black woman, oh, they told us to charge a man and manship. No, don't do that. Don't do that. The Latin woman got that. Don't fuck with that. Don't play with that. Because number one, you ain't gonna get your money. You black woman, you want to get the money after the nigga after you fucked the nigga for 10 years. Oh yeah, I need a bill paid. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, y'all been fucking you for 10 years. Beat it. Okay? That Latin bitch is getting the money before he even sticks his tongue in her ass. Okay? Stop it. All right? Knock it off. Just stop talking stupid, nigga. Don't you got a job? Yeah, I do, but just shut up. All right? You better just get somebody you get along with, nigga. Okay, that's successful. They didn't tell you my daddy. Well, I know your daddy didn't tell you that. All you need is a decent nigga. Don't listen to that bullshit. Oh, these sisters don't appreciate. No, nigga, you don't appreciate yourself. Okay, so you need to move your ass to Colombia. They're going to lock you up the minute you get to that airport. You know they are. You know what's going on there. Everybody know what's going on in Colombia right now, June of 2026. They shutting you down if you got more than 40 condoms in your bag, nigga. They're sending your ass back to New York. So you come back and you shitting your mother off. Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, sister. Fuck y'all black bitches. Because they sent you back. That's why. They ain't tell you that. You didn't hear what's happening? Black women, y'all better wake up. They are shutting black men down at the airport. They checking their bags. Because all these damn apes are getting on the fucking plane. They tired of that shit. These niggas ain't bringing no tourism money but AIDS. And they sending them back to the States. You know, they're like, yo, you gonna come down here and reproduce, nigga, but y'all niggas out here just want to bust a nut? Shit. They sending them back. So, black man, I hate to tell you. Right now, you talking about, oh, yeah, yo, come to New York with that bullshit. Come to New York, nigga, and get you a non-black woman. They're all over the place. Good luck. Just remember that you got to approach him now. She's going to fucking say no. And another one, and another one, and another one. They're going to just keep walking past your ass, nigga. If you ain't got me as a wingman or connecting you, nobody's going to speak to you. So after you get rejected 10 times, you're going to be mad. Because you're going to get rejected over and over and over again. Those are the downfall for the average black man. However, the good news is, black man, if you are a high earning, successful black man, you will get one of them. But it got to be high earning. To get an interracial relationship, a marriage, you got to be bringing home at least $150 a year. And that's lowballing it. And I'm talking about if you live in Jersey and like East Jersey or South Jersey. You know what I'm saying? 150 out here ain't shit because 150 bus drivers is making that shit and girls are driving buses now. So I'm going to give y'all words to live by. Black women, get your weight up, get your bread up because that black shithole may not take care of you. Because he going to go for that white bitch. Or non-black woman. And black man, all you need to do, you better take what the fuck you can get. Ugly. You better take what you can get, okay? Okay? Until you make enough money where that non-black woman sweeps your head and get you like Anthony Anderson, you better take what the hell you can get. And unfortunately, you may have to hurt a black woman because you're going to have to take a black woman that's into you, and then when that non-black bitch comes through, you're going to shit on her and do what Kanye did to his girlfriend. Or do what Anthony Anderson did to his girlfriend, okay? You better take what the fuck you can get, nigga, because I promise you that. The only problem is there's loads of non-black women out here, and she got the white man as a backup. So she good. Non-black, Hispanic women don't come here looking for black man, nigga. They look for a white man, a decent living. High earning, you got to be high earning black successful to fuck with them if they're going to step out. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be high earning. High earning. Big difference. Okay? All right? You could tell them, oh, we got the pickings. No, you don't. If you did, why don't you go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade today? I promise you, you won't meet, every woman you approach is going to fucking deny you. The difference is with a black woman, she got the privilege of getting one of the Puerto Rican niggas. She can get them. You can't get a Puerto Rican woman. You got to work a little harder. You got to be in certain spaces. So you better take your ass back to dreamland with no condoms and go over there and make a baby with a prostitute, because that's as good as it's going to get. All right? You want to be picky, nigga, be picky. And black women, I tell your ass again before I call you sorry ass, you need to just reboot. Do this shit over, because it ain't going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. I love you all. Goddamn, have a great day. And class is dismissed. Peace.